Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same.
What's up, y'all? What is up? It's your girl EJ, and we are back, y'all. So we had the finale of Kingdom Business, and y'all, we got to talk about it today. So for everybody that's already here in the chat, thank you guys for coming through. I'm about to bring the crew in, y'all. Already know how we do it each and every week. I got my girl Tamika's Den is in the building. Hey, boo.
Hey, what's going on?
Girl, a lot to talk about. Bring my brother from another mother up. Y'all already know what the deal is with him. Hey, boo.
What up? How we doing? Let's get it.
Okay. And last but certainly not least, the new kid on the block, my girl, Candy Love. Hey, boo.
What up? That wasn't my cousin, baby. That's my name.
Let me go to the chat, y'all. Let me see who is in the chat today. We already got Toric, Sterling, and Sonia's mom is in the building. Hey, Antoinette is in the building. We appreciate you guys for coming through, and we know it's more people out there. You guys just go ahead and come in, say what's up. Hey, LaKenya, what's up? So, y'all, we got a lot to talk about because we got to actually talk about episodes 7 and 8. But I wanted to do an icebreaker. Y'all know y'all been killing me with these lives. My lives just been kind of, you know what I'm saying? And then everybody else's lives be like, I was like, I gotta do something extra today. So I figured I wanted to bring y'all into my world a little bit. So I'm a huge game person. Like, I love games. It's like one of my favorite things to do. Is what I do with my family a lot. Anytime we're together, we play games together. And you guys are my family, so I want to play one of my favorite games with you guys. And it's called Culture Tags. Have you guys ever played Culture Tags before?
Yes.
Okay. So the way Culture Tags work is like hashtags, right? And so it's going to be letters up on the screen, and then but it's going to be saying a phrase. So I'm going to send you guys, because I'm going to have to do this a little different. I'm going to send you guys a text message for the first person that's going to go. I'll go first, actually, but let me just explain it real quick. So for the, I'm going to send you a text message. It's going to say what the phrase is. You have to try to give them clues. I already know what it is, so I ain't gonna try to guess, but everybody in the audience and everybody on the panel, you have to give them clues, but you cannot say any of the words that I send to you. Can't use any of those, but you can, everything else is fair game, and they have to try to figure out what the phrase is, okay? So I'm gonna start.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Let me get it up on the screen. All right, y'all. So in the spirit of church, this is actually the church section, because in Culture Tags, they have different sections, like different themes, rather. So this is the church theme. So these are things that you would hear in a church. And it's Culture Tags because it's about the culture. And that would be our culture, okay? All right, so this is the letters, right? So let me give you guys some clues and see if y'all can get it. Hold on, let me see if I can turn my light on. Yeah, my light was tripping. Now I can't see. Hold on. Okay. All right, y'all ready? We're about to go. Okay, so this is what the preacher say after he finished saying a scripture.
Okay. Put it where you want us to put our answer.
You can just say it out loud if you want to, or you can
let
type
the church say amen.
Okay, that's right. That's exactly how the game would go.
Okay, got it. Okay,
so I'm gonna send you a text message. I'm gonna do you first, Jay. All you have to do is give us clues as to what yours says, but you cannot use the word, okay?
Got you.
Okay, I just sent it to you.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Okay, so when something crazy happens to you, this is what you say to the being that is coming after you.
Keep going.
Can I say how many words? Can I say how many words?
Yes, say no. You can. They know how many words it is because exactly those 3, 1, 2. They know it's 3 words.
Right.
Not today, Satan.
There you go.
There you go. You got
Get
it.
thee
You got
behind me. No, let me stop.
Okay.
There you go.
You got it.
Okay.
Good.
This is gonna be a good one. I don't know if y'all should get this one. All right, Tamika, I'm gonna give you this one. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna give you this one, Tamika. Hold on, let me find you. Y'all know my thing be spell checking. Okay, Tamika, I just sent you yours. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up on the thing. What's up, Monique?
Yo. Dang.
Ooh. Hey, Monique, 69 Ways. Hi, Gina Espo.
Hey, Gina.
LaKenya, Sonia, Antoinette.
Did you get it, Tamika? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I got it. I just don't know.
I would probably say, if it were me, I would probably say something like every church has one of these. And it never, ever, ever, ever. Something like that. And then, Tamika, you can also break these down in different things. Like, even if you could take one word and try to get them to say one word so that they can guess the other words.
Okay.
Somebody say, please give to the big fun.
Well, you getting warm.
Tamika, you can tell them that they're close if they're close. Like how they close in the thing, you can tell them that.
Yeah, you getting a little warm. Okay, Torek, we trying to give to the things we need.
Please give to the building fund. Yeah, the building fund.
Yeah.
There we go.
Good job, Torek Sterling. It's a nice mom.
Oh, I just saw it pop up. Okay, I just saw that pop up. Good job. Good job.
Good job. Okay, so Candy, I'm sending you yours now. I had to make sure that thing didn't spell check me because you know I can't spell. Hold on, here we go.
When someone, okay, so a elderly person may say this when they maybe gone through some things and now they are good to go, or when they just, they're feeling good. When you ask them, how you doing? There's a song by the Clock Sisters. I would sing it for you, but I'll tell you the answer.
You can't say none of the words.
I'll be all right, Heifer.
Heifer is my favorite word, but that's not it.
That's not it.
Towards mom.
When they say, how you doing?
Oh, hold on. Look in the chat. Look in the chat.
Yes, LaKenya. Yes, LaKenya. Yes, LaKenya. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Blessed and highly favored.
Highly favored.
All right, y'all. We have one last one, and I'm gonna do this last one, and then we gonna move on. Okay, y'all. So, I'm gonna give y'all basically clues. This is what you put somebody in when they go away forever. Just say a word and then we'll keep going.
Coffin.
Okay, but not just that, but what do you put them inside of?
Closed.
No,
casket.
What do you put them in? So they in the coffin, then what do you do with the coffin?
The ground.
In the tomb. In the ground.
In
the casket.
Casket behind. In.
But you go to the
below. Deck.
Graveyard.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
casket.
Tamika, that's the last word.
If casket shop, no. If
Hold on, Tamika got the last word. So somebody always say this at the church house when they feel like when they woke up this morning and they say that
I could have been dead sleeping in my grave. Hello,
yes.
somebody.
Wow. I could have been
So
dead
that was
sleeping
the
in my grave.
icebreaker. That's one of my family's favorite games to play. We get in big groups and play this. It's such a fun game. And actually, the church was become really, really easy for us because we done heard all of these, but it's such a fun game. You got to check this game out if you haven't already. But this is a game that was actually made by people of color, like a group of people. So I love this game. And they got different versions of it. So it's kind of cool. All righty, y'all. So we got to get into it. It was a heck of an episode. So let's start out here. Let me get my... Hold on. I think I got my thing up backwards. Let me find my other... Here we go, right here. There we go. That's the way I want it. Okay, y'all. So when the episode starts out, we at the table, y'all. We are going to war. We finally about to try to settle this whole situation with Danita and Caesar, right? We about to the lawyers are gearing up and everybody think they gonna win, basically. They tell them that, like, don't let them get you riled up. Don't say nothing. What's the first thing these two do?
Run their mouth.
Go straight for each other. It was crazy. Crazy. So anyway, y'all, how was y'all feeling about this episode just from the jump, Jay? What did you think about episode 7 and 8?
Oh, 7 and 8. 7 was definitely a good build up. It was a lot of reveals in it too, but 8 definitely was the ultimate. Like, I give 8 a 10 for real. Like, I don't give 10s out a lot, but a lot of stuff that I did predict came true. You know what I'm saying? Especially the setup from the pastor. You know what I mean? I did mention that at some point in time. Praise God. But yes. it was dope, yo. I like definitely like 8. 8 was great.
That's what's up. How was you feeling about the episode, speaker? Episodes.
I concur with VKJ. It was a 10 for me as far as 8. They did the heck out of this season finale, okay? Kingdom Business said this is the blueprint that y'all need to follow. I was here for that. I was here for every minute of it. Definitely got some of the things right. Some of the things I was like, oh shoot, okay, that's how you're doing it. Didn't see it coming, so I enjoyed those moments as well. So yeah, I give it 10s across the board to you. Can't wait for them to come with the next one.
I know that's right, because I got a lot of questions. Miss Candy, what do you think about the last 2 episodes, about the finale as well as episode 7?
Episode 7, as they both stated, was a good setup for episode 8. Episode 8, I knew that wasn't my cousin baby. I told y'all that a long time ago.
Told y'all it was for the street.
Yes. So y'all,
Jesus.
how y'all feel about Essence now? Y'all know she's a thought. Anyway,
what that change? Let that girl be a thought. Let her be a thought out here in these streets.
Well, she shouldn't be. You know what? Let's not even go there because I'm extra. But anyway, it was a very good episode. I love the writing. I love the direction they took. I love how they left us with our mouths open, like, say what? Left us with a lot of questions. They answered some questions, and they left us with more questions for the seasons to come. So hopefully we'll get a season 3 ASAP to the pronto. Because I cannot wait.
Okay, I feel you on that for sure. So yeah, somebody said they was having a lovers quarrel. It felt like I just feel the tension between these two. I just need them to go ahead and they just need to get back together.
I thought they were gonna kiss.
Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna be jumping around this whole thing. Like, I kind of have some photos and stuff like that, but to be honest, I really just want to talk about a few different major things since we got to pack everything into this this one little time. But so I'm gonna kind of go in sections here. So I want to talk about the whole thing as a whole, as far as this entire reveal, the way Danita just basically sets herself up when she come back in and just spill it all out. I'm just like, everything was going good. And to be fair, I think that the judge might have ruled in her favor had she have kept her mouth closed. Jay, start with you. What was your whole thoughts about how everything ended up overall?
Overall, I mean, it was the ultimate smack in the face to Danita. You know what I mean? Like I said, when she was all shot up or whatever, I had hope for her, and then she just changed. It was just downhill for Danita. It was just downhill, just like, oh man. And then, she felt bad about the whole son thing, and then, it's the right thing to do. She's trying to search for answers. But ultimately, yeah, my man Caesar is on top, and that's where he's supposed to be. It's only right.
You know what? Can I say this though? I don't think Caesar really want to be on top. I don't think it feels as good as he thought it was going to feel when it was all said and done. He didn't look very comfortable, even though he throws his feet up. It doesn't feel like it. Don't feel like I don't know. That was just how what I felt when I looked at that last scene. It just didn't feel like he got a victory. Yeah, he got one.
He knows it's not over. He knows he's gonna get a fight from Danita because she a hard nose through and through. You know what I mean? So even when he was like, yeah, I think I got a session scheduled with you and Rebel, he already knows she's gonna give him a problem on every level. So I think he's getting prepared for that. Yeah, he's getting prepared for that.
Yeah, Monique, it just didn't feel natural. Tamika, what'd you think about this whole thing? Like everything as a whole, everything that they did, girl, don't look at the picture, girl. Just what we was just talking about.
Yeah, that was interesting. She did do it to herself. She came back so cocky, like, yeah, you wrote the little songs or whatever, but what that mean? I'm Danita. So I feel like once she started blasting out like that, the judge was like, oh, really? But previous to that, with just some bickering back and forth, it definitely was given. We still teenagers that's in love, it's like a tit for tat. I was like, both of y'all doing the most right now. Like you said, they both ignored the damn instructions that their lawyers gave them. And then, just basically her trying to hold the son over his head. Like I was waiting. I figured she was going to end up telling him about the son in a way for him to stop, with the lawsuit. But I guess I shouldn't be shocked that she actually was like, okay, well, the only way you're going to see him is if you stop with the lawsuit. I thought maybe she thought when she said that would pull out his, heartstrings and that would sway him to stop. But I was like, typical Danita. He was just like, are you serious? Like, heck no, I ain't doing that. So, just that whole back and forth and all of that. And yeah, I don't think he necessarily wanted to. I mean, he wanted to win. He wanted to just get that acknowledgement. That's all he ever wanted. But I don't think he was worried about actually taking over like Kingdom Business and going in there and sitting down. But I'm sure he didn't mind rubbing it in her face either. Like, you
especially
lost
after
this one.
Session. Yeah, especially after that, what you just stated, her being all cocky and all this and that. Of course, he gonna feel good and be like, he just like you say, he wanted acknowledgement, but ultimately, like I said, she had to get that karma back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bring her down to earth.
Yeah, I like the part for me was the guy that looks strange all the time. I forgot his name, the one that Danita, Kurt Franklin's character. He always looks strange. He always looks unrealistic. He always looks like he's just there and he talks in his calm, monotone voice. And he could stand there and not say a word and you spill your guts. You got to be a powerful person or a very, very, very important person to her, or like a vault per se.
Yeah, he knows all the stuff.
He didn't have to say a word. That's like your parents catch you doing something, you just tell it all because you don't want to get, you don't want the problem to be worse than what it is. So you just spill your guts. But he got to be very powerful, not powerful, but I'm gonna say have something over her or just be her vault.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. It's like he know where all the bodies is buried.
Yeah, he's definitely her confidant for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's where Caesar gets the idea from. He forgot he got the idea when Taj was talking about that, about them talking to the pastor when he told them to go to counseling, and that's who he is for her. You know, he's her confidant. I can't think of his name. I had it in my head and it went away. He's her confidant. She tells him everything. It's like he's her spiritual counselor. So he does know where all the bodies are buried. He knows everything. But more than anything, like I be feeling like Danita be having these, like she definitely got some issues, y'all. Like she definitely is over the top. But she caters on this, she teeter-totters on this line of I want to do better, and then but I still want to get what I want to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it comes to him, I feel like she has a certain level of, she don't want to put him in that position to, like, I feel like that's the one person she probably actually care about. She didn't want him to have to do that, even though, you know what I'm saying? Because he don't have to tell everything, but he would have had to tell the truth about that. But he don't have to tell everything. But that part, you know, and I feel like she just did it because, like, I'm not gonna put him in this position. I'm just gonna go ahead, because she does say it. Like, why would you put him in that position? Because he's sitting up there looking sad, like he don't like. I don't even want to do this, but I ain't got no choice.
Yeah, and
He
she
looked
knew he was
troubled.
gonna tell the truth.
He
looked like, please don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. Yeah.
Because he be telling her to tell the truth all the time.
Exactly. How long he been telling her that's all God want from her, and if she do that, she would get her voice back and she would have more clarity. Everything you ask for, you can have, but you need to step up and do what you're supposed to do. And Zanita don't want to do that. She want to keep playing games and playing both sides.
Yeah. That's that constant everyday spiritual battle that we all go through. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to do the right thing. I feel I should do the right thing, but what about me?
Right.
And we always bring it back to us, and it's like, if I do for me, then everybody else gonna get hurt. So I gotta try to do the right. It's like that. We all go through it. We definitely all go through it.
It's a constant battle.
But she goes through it on a whole nother level.
It's a constant struggle. And so we had that part, right? So overall, Caesar gets the kingdom is what it all boils down to. Does anybody know what Caesar's full name is?
No.
Caesar has a nice, strong name. His name is actually Julius Caesar Jones.
Wow. The very creative guys, the writers. Shout out to the writers. Render unto Caesar's what is Caesar's.
Right.
I didn't get a chance to do my.
Yeah, his name is Dwayne Monique 69. I was thinking, I know it's with a D, but I couldn't remember.
Dwayne. I didn't get a chance to do my So You Think You're a TV Junkie. That was gonna be one of my trivia questions, but my time ran out. So
yeah, that was TV junkie-ish. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
She said it in the thing. She says his name when she's fixing his tie. That's how I caught it when I was looking at when I was rewatching it. Okay, y'all. So let's move to. Hold on. Let me move our screen over. Not that one. Hold on. Let's go this way. All right, y'all. So let's switch to CJ. And I want to talk about CJ because I feel like CJ had a really big moment, especially in episode 7, where she stands up to her mom. You know, she not only stands up to her mom, she tells her, like, look, hey, you asked me to produce this. This is what's going to happen. We gonna do this. And we all know that she was gonna have a fit when she found out that Rebel was going to be in the thing. But not only that, CJ also comes through with the idea that leads to another revelation. So, you know, CJ was it for me. So what are y'all thoughts about CJ as the overall character? Because we know she didn't have like a ton going on this particular season, but I felt like she was a good supporting role in this season to me. What you think, Tamika?
Yeah, I actually liked her in this season. Well, you know, I like her in both seasons, but in season 1, I remember saying I wanted to see like a little bit more of her and I wanted to see growth. And I felt like they did that. And I always enjoyed the relationship that her and Taj have. Like, it could be other things going on and, you know, all kind of craziness in the family, but they both kind of seem like they stay centered with each other and they're honest with each other and stuff like that. So I like that part of it. And I thought she was making a lot of boss moves. You know, in the season, she's very good at her job, and I like how CJ Taj kind of calls her out, like, well, you the producer, it's about you, but we know he was being slick and getting what he want out of it too, and kind of saying, well, if you really want me to do this, you know, this is how you can make it happen. So it was kind of killing two birds with one stone. But I appreciated it, and I like that she was like, okay, I see what you did there, and she took it and she ran with it.
Absolutely. I
Mhm.
think, and I loved how much CJ was being upfront with her mom. Like even in that conversation
Mhm.
that they have about her singing, when she says that she wants to sing with them, she's like, "Look, just be honest with me. Can you even do this? You know,
Right.
now." And what I'm finding out is that CJ is not one to judge. She just wants to let's get it done, whatever it is.
Mhm.
I just want to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's
Yes.
what I like about this.
So we can make arrangements and work around
Right.
whatever the issue is. Yeah, just let's keep moving. I don't have time for the foolishness.
Okay.
Yeah, I like CJ.
Yeah, CJ is dope. Jay, wrap us up with CJ with the CJ talk.
So let's wrap this up now. So
Yeah,
CJ is like that. She's full of morals and principles, and she tries to stick to that. She was doing a great job at doing the balancing act, okay, but still holding people accountable, especially mom. Especially the mom, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this happen. This supposed to be your show. You know, you supposed to be singing. Yeah, we're gonna have Rebel on it. I love how she just stuck to her guns, and it worked out. You know, it worked out. Even though her mom was upset about it, it still worked out. So, and then she was still dealing with the fact we didn't see any more of it. We kind of got the tail end of her situation with her husband. We didn't get more details in between these last two episodes 6 and 7 about that whole situation when when the husband just kind of ratted on, you know, her mom and saying, you know, told the press that she couldn't really sing. You know what I'm saying? So, but CJ, I like her character. She's definitely a good person. She's a good woman. She's a woman of God, and she tries to stick with that. So I like her.
Absolutely. And I think that next season, you know, prayerfully they get a next season, but I think that we're going to see more of CJ. I think that I think that's why we didn't get a lot of closure
Yeah.
on that story. Cause I feel like it's an ongoing developing story. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but I feel like there's going to be some more to come with that. And I'm excited for it. I really do I've liked her since Empire, y'all. Like I've liked this actress
Mhm.
since Empire days. So I was excited to see her in this too. So yeah, so let's move on to the next people. Oh, this is my favorite song, y'all. Change me. I ain't gonna sing it for y'all. But anyway,
Sing
we
it.
talked
Nah,
about
we
the
want to
light
hear
bulb
it.
already. When Caesar finally figured out that was what that was all about. I do got another question for you guys though. Can you guys name at least 3 people that popped up in that was a guest appearance in this season? Tamika, can you name one? One of them on the screen. Singers, like gospel singers. Sorry, gospel singers. Maybe specific.
Who did we have? Oh God, I don't remember his name. I remember I don't remember his name. But we had Tamala and you know Mr. Brown in this one.
Yeah, I was about to say Mr. Brown.
Gora and Mr. Brown.
Or Mr. Brown. Okay. Do you remember anybody else, Jay?
Nah, I don't remember anybody else.
Erica Campbell.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, that's right.
the guy that's married to the girl that's on the real. Devon Franklin, but the girl that's on the real.
Oh, Fred. Was his name Fred Hammond?
Not Fred.
Oh no, his name was no. You talking about it? Oh God, I don't know what his name is, but the
you on the
dude
way.
That's who I was trying to
dude.
remember. Yeah, I was trying to remember his name.
I didn't write him down.
Hezekiah Walker, Jesus.
Yeah, it's not Hezekiah. I can't think of his name, but I know I know exactly who you're talking about.
Tasha Cobbs, yeah.
Tasha Cobbs was on there. Yep.
I'm so mad I don't remember his name.
Yeah, he has a different name.
Dang, I can't think of his
Fred
name.
Hammond wasn't on there, was he?
That wasn't Fred Hammond. That was a different guy.
That was
though.
that guy that married
The light skinned dude.
Okay, let me Google it because this gonna tell me.
I know who y'all talking about because that's who I was
You're
trying to
talking about
remember
the
his
Cheetah
name.
Girls. He
And he
married to the
kind
Cheetah
of
Girls.
favor Fred Hammond.
Yeah, he does. He does
Mhm.
favor Fred Hammond.
I can't think of what his name is though. When you find it,
And what
just let us
about
know.
the
But anyway.
blind singer that was playing the piano? What about the blind guy that was playing the piano?
I didn't know who
that was singing with Taj. I didn't know who that was either.
I don't know who that was. I didn't write them all down. I was just wondering if y'all knew some of them. I knew just the Erica and the
Israel
man.
Halton. That's him.
What's his name?
Israel Halton.
Yes.
Thank you,
I was so
LaKenya.
mad I couldn't remember that. Yeah.
Yes.
There it is.
I love him too.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
There we go.
Okay. All right, y'all. Let's move on. That would have been another one, and I would have actually had the answers, but I just
What's up, What's up, Tika? What up, Tika?
Hey, Tika.
Hi,
Boo.
Hey, Tika.
Hey.
Miss you.
Miss you, boo. Okay, let me see who we got next. Okay, y'all. So we already talked about this, so we just gonna move forward from this.
Oh, the way.
But we about to talk about. Hold on, let me see what my next slide say. Okay, I'm trying to see where I want to go next with this one. If I want to go to that or this. Yeah. Okay. I think I want to go to this and then I want to go to that last. Okay, let's talk about the hit, y'all. Because I'm kind of just combining all these together. So let's talk about the hit. So we know that there's going to be a hit that's going to get put out on these two. And I think we talked about this last time where we were like, something is going to happen to these two because they doing too much and they not really staying under the radar with what they're doing. So a hit does get put out on them. But lo and behold, we find out a piece of information that some of us actually guessed. We said that there was a major player in this. And now most people wanted to think that it was Danita. But turns out it wasn't Danita at all, y'all. Turns out it wasn't. What you think about that, Tamika?
Raggedy Mama on the phone talking about did they suffer? Okay, you gonna say a prayer. I said no. I should have known that her behind was behind it, but I was thinking it was probably either the parents together or the father. I didn't think about just Mama, by herself. But I don't know because we didn't really see Daddy this episode. Of course she claimed he had a stroke, and we don't know how true that is. But
he might
apparently she have a long-standing relationship and has called in quite a few favors and also has helped him out in the past, which is why she gets to hold this over his head. So I thought that was interesting.
I wonder what else they done cooked up.
Exactly. Yeah, I definitely would like to know.
Shout out to EJ, because EJ, you did say that it wasn't Danita that took out Rebel's mom. You said it was the head. So shout out to you. Shout out to you.
I did say that.
Because I felt like it would be too obvious that most of us would think like right away off the bat, okay, it's Danita, and they would make it look that way to, flip it and reverse it later.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, y'all. So let's talk a little bit more about I thought I had I don't think I put it in here. Okay, my bad. I had hold on. Let me see if it's in here. Okay, so while I'm looking, because I think I dropped it in my iCloud, let me go look and see if I can find it. I wanted to show this one clip. But anyway, while I'm doing that, Jay, I need you to talk about the other big reveal. So we talked about Mama, but there was another reveal too. Oh boy, in the back who looked like he was the bad guy, but turned out not to be the bad guy.
That was crazy, yo. Because all this time I'm thinking he down with the chief and he doing all the dirty work. Gonna find out he actually working with the detective and all of them. I'm like, yo, this is the craziest twist. That's why I gave it a 10, because it was so many twists, along with the setup from the pastor. So I was very surprised at dude just, being right there and, making sure that he shot her in the chest like 3 times, you know what I'm saying? Knowing that she had the vest on and the whole 9 to make it look like she was done, but it was all part of the plan. It was all part of the plan. So I thought it was dope. The writing superb.
Yes. I knew when he picked Rebel up, I could tell the way he spoke to her that he wasn't finna harm her. I just didn't know he was finna do this at the beginning
Yes.
of episode 8. I knew it was something, but I didn't know it was this. But yeah, that was a very good plot twist. Like, whoa.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let me see what they saying in the chat. He was saving his own butt. One good eye. One good eye goon. Monique's so silly.
The glass eye bandit.
Oh, that's so funny. He really do got that. He do got that
Yeah.
that eye thing going on. I had the clip where I was showing what actually happened, you know, at the end of it. I had took the music out of it, but I guess I forgot to drop it in my iCloud so that it could switch over to my iMac, and it's still on my MacBook downstairs, y'all. So I'm sorry. My bad.
You just letting everybody know you got MacBook, Apple. You got all the fruits in the house. Okay.
That wasn't even the point. That wasn't even the point.
But you know.
Yeah, it was a good twist.
You see how she do me, Jay? You see that?
I do. I see.
But see, I know how Jay is. Jay is an Apple Mac. He a fruit guy too. So,
I'm not a fruit guy. Don't put me and fruit guy together, okay? Okay, there you go. Yes, pause. Thank you for the correction. Nothing with fruit and vacay J go together, okay?
You like fruit. You like apple. You like pineapple. You like
y'all are so silly. Okay.
Okay
with you. Torque said it really was a good. Torque said it really was a good twist. It really was a good twist. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like that was probably one of the best twists, and that's the one that I did not see coming at all.
I
didn't see it coming. Thoroughly happy about that one. All right, let me pull this one out.
They suffer. Hush. You know, you
okay, y'all. So we're gonna shift and talk about Rebel and Taj. We just gotta specifically focus in on Rebel and Taj because Rebel and Taj, you know, we've been building up. We know that these two really care about each other, but of course, Taj is about to go jump off the bridge, the building, everything. He's just about to go jump, right? But she gives him a gift, and she gives him this song, you know, and it was a beautiful song. I thought it was super dope. Actually, it was a lot of good music going on. I don't know. Do you think do they got a soundtrack? I don't know if they got a soundtrack or not, but
they got a soundtrack.
They got a lot of good music. Okay, cool. They got a lot of good music. I'm probably gonna have to download that. But what y'all think about Rebel and Taj's story? In the end, we kind of get what we want. You know what I'm saying? We get these two come back together, and we're gonna save the other part to talk about later. So just strictly talk about Taj and Rebel. Candy, you start off.
I love the Song of Joy. I love it. When I first heard, I had started back over and listened to it like 3 times before I could move forward with the episode. Even when I watched it like 3 times, I had to listen to it again. That song is so beautiful. She sang it beautifully. I like the way Taj, you know, the way they look at each other. And she was like, "This is a song of joy." So of course he understood to change the key. I guess I'm not sure. I guess the melody maybe. And he understood what she was saying and, you know, what she wanted to hear for that song. And it's just the way that everything came together with them. They make beautiful music. They make magic. Oh, I just love them together. I don't know who to compare them to, but they are an ultimate duo. I love them together. And that's all I can say. That was magic.
Oh,
and that was very telling. Yes, yeah.
Oh, she just
that was very telling of what the end was going to be.
Yes.
Absolutely. I enjoyed seeing these two, you know, have their kiss finally, because you're like, dang, y'all been we already saw them kiss at one time and we knew that they were connected, but you know, it was nice seeing them kind of reconnect. But I ain't even gonna lie to you, it's gonna be a hell of a family dinner. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Because husband, he ain't never getting along. But Jay, what are your thoughts, bro?
Shout out to them. Finally, we get the kiss. Finally, we get this. I mean, 2 seasons. It's been pretty intense. You know what I mean? It's been pretty intense. And I've been like, yo, kiss her. Come on, man, kiss her. And when it finally happened, I was like, yes. And I'm glad it happened the way it did. I know we're not going to talk about how and what and this, but I really enjoyed them making music together. Not just the Song of Joy, but all the songs that they created together. It was just like you said, Candy, magic. Like just magic. Like
made
it
with
was very
love.
believable. Yeah.
Yeah.
They like musically entwined with each other. You know what I
Ashford and
mean?
Simpson.
There you go. You know what I'm saying?
Marvin
Yeah.
and
They just
Tammy.
there you go. Laverne and Shirley. I'm just saying they together.
Peanut butter jelly time.
You know what I mean? They just make magic together. So
Yeah.
I was thoroughly happy that it finally came down to what we wanted. And I'm looking forward to season 3, see how this runs, because I already know, and I know we're gonna talk about her, but that ex-fiance gonna make a whole lot more trouble than she did. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Tamika, what are your thoughts about Taj and Rebel? We're sticking to those two for now, and then we'll jump into this other part here in a minute, because I feel like we're gonna have more to say about this last part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think that Candy and Jay broke it down pretty good. Like y'all know I've always loved their chemistry. Love all the songs, love this one. I don't know why my light just be like going out in here now, but maybe Essence man. But I think that they have great chemistry, like they were saying. I've always loved seeing it. Always loved all the songs. Love when they on the screen together. It just jumps out at you. It feels so real. And we know that they both wanted to be with each other. And the only reason why they wasn't, we know why. So it was like, and then when you don't really know fully what was happening with that whole situation that went down with Rebel and the cop and all of that, and her saying that she wanted to, get away now, whatever, she's supposed to be leaving. I'm like, well, what the heck gonna happen? And trying to figure that out, and her coming and leaving him the letter, and it's like, can I read it now? And you just still was always feeling those moments between them. I was saying she wanted to go to the thing, and it was like, well, why are you going there? And then them finally having a kiss. So we know, it's gonna be some stuff in the mix, but I was just enjoying the moment of them being able to kind of express to each other and be with each other. It was a lovely, lovely thing to see. Okay, made my heart smile.
I want to add on to you, Tamika. I want to give a shout out to Taj, because Taj was the gentleman here. You know what I mean? He stuck. He said, "Listen, Essence, you don't want me to produce anymore. I'm not going to produce anymore." Like, he was a true dude, like a good dude for real. Just like y'all all been saying all season, he's been a good dude, a godly man. And when things happen the way it did, it's like, it's only right. He deserves to have Rebel in his life. You know what I'm saying?
He finally told Rebel, and it hurt him to tell her that he wasn't going to be able to produce her anymore. And even when he went to Caesar and was asking him his opinion, which kind of let Caesar remember, like, oh shoot, counseling, let me go. Does that make me remember something? But they was having their little moment again. And then he was just like, Caesar, are you even listening to me? Like, yeah, okay, you figure that out on your own.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Shout out to my girl Tika D. Appreciate you, boo. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, y'all.
Wait a minute. One question. One thing. Can you go to Torque Sterling comment?
Caesar has the church. He has the record label, not the church. But yeah, but knowing that Caesar threw out the old ruling system, he ruled as a dick. Oh, is it foreshadowing? I mean, you never know. That's a good thought process, though. I like it.
That's
I ain't think
interesting.
that far.
Yeah,
you thinking deep. I ain't think that deep.
Right.
His name is.
They're getting biblical over there. Getting biblical.
Get out.
Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's.
And LaKenya said, can they be siblings? So you know how we feel about that.
No, we're not doing no siblings.
They not siblings.
We not love that was meant to be.
They are not siblings. I don't think they're gonna make them siblings. I think that would just mess up the entire story, and I think it would be a complete disservice to the story. If anything, you can make it a little bit harder for them to be together fully. You've already done that technically, but I think what Jay was saying is going to be more so of what's going to kind of go down. Like, oh, girl is going to try to put a little she ain't
absolutely.
Essence and Danita gonna make a
Danita,
problem.
yep.
Oh yeah.
So I think that's what's gonna happen in season 3, that they just both just gonna like make it hard, super hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
So let me see what Antoinette said, because she said yes, Antoinette. She says Taj and Rebel bring balance to each other. I agree.
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely, 100%. Okay, y'all. So just to throw in some filler blanks here, because then I want to move on to this last little part here. But at the wedding, of course, the big setup happens. Now, I did have a few questions, but I just didn't want to dive that deep into it. Sometimes I don't like going too deep into a story when they don't necessarily need to go that deep. Like, why did they do it at the church and the stuff like that? Just because I did think that, like, why'd you do it at the wedding? Like, why there? But then I was like, well, that's where everybody was gonna be at, so you needed to have it where everybody was gonna be at. But why would you try to mess up your son's wedding? Because we didn't know that this was going to happen. Was it going to be at the reception? Like, I had all of those questions.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. At the end of the day, even when Todd said that it wasn't going to be no more, he was like, but y'all still go to the reception hall and eat. He could have still waited and let them get there. It was just kind of like, nope. He was like, we're going to get this on and popping right now.
That's right. That's right. It was probably going to be at the reception, though. If they was going to get married, it would have went through and all this and that, and they would have been all happy. They would have been even happier. And then the GBI comes in, boom. You know what I'm saying? So he played this out real good. You know, shout out to the pastor.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, it had to be set up for it to be at the reception. That's the only thing that made sense to me.
Yeah.
But and before we move to this other part, y'all, we got to go back to this part. So we already know, like, all these fools got caught. Boom, they done for. You know, boom, that's over with. However, there's one chess move that I did not see, and that was him setting all of this up really to run for mayor. Like, this was all a big buildup. Like, yeah, he did it, but the part of me is like, Bishop, you was playing.
That had me cracking up. I ain't gonna lie. I said, okay, Bishop. The way they all looked at him, because I was thinking, like, okay, why is he up here giving this speech? Like, I get that he helped them, you know, to bring them down, but I don't know that you typically would be up here doing like a big press conference. So when he ended it off with that, I was like, okay, Bishop, I see you.
I ain't really see it coming. I ain't really see it coming. But when I saw him up there without the pastor collar, I was like, wait a minute, something's happening. I didn't know for sure it was the mayor thing, but I knew he ain't had a pastor thing on. So
right. And they wasn't gonna let him run the church no more. So I guess this also was kind of the next best thing. It was like, hey, why don't I spend this, you know, to my benefit, make it work for me.
Now, throughout all the drama, y'all, there was some funny parts in this as well. Like when she comes and takes the mic from her.
Oh,
and
yes.
having this thing off. And it was just a lot. But what stuck out to me was something that she says to her. She was like, she's telling her why she there. Like, look, I'm just going to take the high road and yada, yada, yada. And I'm not even going to do like, she just, you know, trying to act like she just letting it go. But then Danita tells her about the grandson, right? She talks about, she says something about the son, and she gives this look like, and then we find out the big wham bam thank you at the beginning, that this is all a game. But okay, guys, we know that this is going to go into season 3. I want to know, do y'all have any idea who y'all think knows about this? Because clearly this was a secret that only a handful of people knew.
Right.
Who in the world is doing this? What y'all got in the chat? Let me know who y'all think it is in the chat. Tamika, you any clue? I ain't got none. Any ideas?
I want to know.
Any ideas, Jay?
I mean, at first I thought it was Caesar trying to set this up. And the reason why I thought it was weird. The reason why I thought it is because when they sat down to talk at the wedding, and Caesar was like, hold on, wait a minute. And then he went off to the side and he was breathing like, okay, this is actually happening. I wanted to know why he was like, I thought it was just nervousness, but then I was like, that might be Caesar setting this whole thing up. I don't know. So I'm just reaching right now. I have no idea.
We all be reaching because I don't
Another
know.
unknown person.
Any thoughts?
Somebody say help
look,
mom.
look at what Monique. Yeah, look at Monique 69 way. That'd be crazy if she
Now
wasn't
listen, what if
gone.
the
Yeah,
lady
that's
ain't
what I'm
gone?
trying to figure out. Who was that he was talking to on the phone?
Exactly.
I
Who
have no
is that?
clue.
Because
Yeah,
we
Like,
got
I'm
to
so
remember
interested now.
exactly because we know the daddy knows, the mama knows, and we know that Danita knew. Caesar never knew about it. So who else knew about this child? Because it has to be somebody who knows that there is a child.
Bishop knew.
Who?
Bishop.
Yeah, he did know about, but he didn't know that the son made it. He also thought that the son expired.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm just saying, who else is there? It's only those are the handful that know. So who else could it be?
The only other two I can think of is homegirl that's thirsty.
Somebody just said it. Sasha
found out, maybe.
Sasha.
Somebody
but
just
then
said that.
right, but then I'm also thinking about the lawyer chick. And I don't know why she's coming to my head, because this is all to play on, well, you know what, once Caesar takes over, then maybe the son could be the heir, and then maybe she can get some money. I don't know. Again, I'm reaching.
I don't know.
But
But my
Sasha,
thing is,
definitely.
like, who has a vendetta against Danita that bad that they would do this, or Caesar, or whoever? Like, what is the? Why would you go this far to? I mean, you could do anything to get money from them, but why would you give her a child and then it be a scam?
Look at what Kenya said. The
grandfather.
The grandfather.
It could be.
He wasn't there.
He's not there.
I don't know. I don't know. This one
and
is
he's standing there smiling, showing all his 85 teeth.
Like, yeah. And the accent is gone. That his Nigerian accent.
Yeah.
It exited real quick.
It exited the door. So, okay, y'all. So that's gonna be something that we're gonna have to ponder on, because clearly we ain't gonna get them answers until next season, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like those were a lot of the major things that happened. Now we got to talk about one of the biggest things that happened in this episode that I found probably one of the most interesting things. First, we're going to start out with how happy, Essence, she was a beautiful bride, but god dang, she got pregnant fast. I said, dang, you showing, girl. So anyway, there's this whole situation where CJ came up with this wonderful idea to create this gift to put over the crib, and Taj was gonna create a lullaby, and it was supposed to be a beautiful moment, right? Taj is very romantic too, y'all. Like, let's just give him that. Okay, so he was gonna do this whole thing, but then when she brings in the sonogram, this is the sonogram that the doctor gave them to create this gift. It says 20 weeks on it. And turns out they've been smashing.
Crazy.
For that long. Not only was this sad, y'all, this was probably one of the saddest moments, because Taj is such a good heart. I've always been on the side that Taj is just this genuine good guy to me. Like, he's just always been this genuine good guy. And it feels like you just knocked the wind out of him with this, because he was willing to go and marry someone that he knew he didn't want to marry in order to be a part of his child's life. So I felt really bad for him in this moment. But let me see if I can find. Let's see if we can find.
Okay, so Torek Sterling and Sanaya's mom says Vacay mentioned an heir. Cleopatra wanted her child with Caesar allegedly to become heir to the throne.
Bring out them scriptures.
I'm gonna need you and TSS to stop.
Bring out them scriptures. Let's go. Give me book, chapter, and verse. You already know. That's where we going.
Okay, yeah. So, okay, let me get back to this. One. Okay, hold on. Let me find it. I was clicking on something. Oh, here we go. Oh, here it is right here.
I just don't understand. Your mother has done such cruel things to you. She fired you, and you forgave her. Your dad has tried everything in the world to tear your family apart. Forgave him. All I've ever done is love you, Tosh. Why can't you forgive me?
Essence, I can forgive you, and I do forgive you. I just can't marry you.
You not my damn mama. Sorry, y'all.
You not my
this girl,
my
boy.
daddy.
And you know
like,
what's
that's
so
my
funny?
family.
I was trying to figure out, because no shade, it was sweet. But I was like, why is CJ telling him that Essence is gonna appreciate the picture of the sonogram so much. And I was like, oh, is she really has she been giving y'all that she would appreciate a gift like that? I don't know, but she didn't
Because
give
she
that to
would
me.
appreciate it. Because
So she was, when she had the idea, I was like, for real, that's what we gonna tell him to give her? Okay. And then he all happy and ready to put it, I'm gonna put it over the crib. And then when he started saying, do they make mistakes on these? Could this be the wrong date? And why is mine don't show the date like that one doing? It's like, oh, because it's cut off. Right. I'm like, I knew this chick was nothing but trash. Okay, from the
garbage,
from the gutter.
From the gutter. Straight from the sewer. Straight from the sewer.
Yeah, Esther played herself on this one, y'all. Real talk, like she definitely played herself, and she tried to play Taj. And what was so crazy about that particular scene? So first of all, after she get caught, it feels like she gonna try to, she tried to avoid it for like a second, right? And then she finally has no choice, so she resorts to the tears, of course. And then we almost see Taj come out of character for like a whole second, y'all. But it was the way he did it. I said,
he swallowed it,
acting his behind off
he
right
swallowed
here.
It.
He was in that. But what's more interesting is that Essence actually tells this man, "You forgave your mom for firing you. She fired him from the kingdom. Like she did it. Like that's all she did. Like that's it.
Right.
Okay. I like that's not something that's unforgivable. That's not like, oh, I'm not coming to Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not that type of thing. Your dad tried to destroy your family. That was between him and his wife. He was out there cheating on his wife. He wasn't cheating on me. He was cheating on his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you lying to me about a whole child, a whole baby, a whole human being, and you was gonna continue to lie and make me think I'm the damn daddy when I'm not.
Exactly.
And you like, what's the problem?
You're deceitful.
She for the streets. She for the streets.
Okay, I'm just like, girl, that is not the same. Like, none of this is nowhere near the same. Like, you the past age, you started our relationship off with a lie. You even know that the only reason why I am marrying you because they say it, they mention it. All of this stuff has been said. You know,
right?
She says it. She says she tells him that she's willing to overlook that. And that's why I kept saying Taj is a good man. That's the only reason why she want to be with him, because she knows how good of a man he is. And she's trying to hold on to this doggone man.
Yes.
Yeah, she knows she could play him.
But you were starting the marriage off with a lie. You were starting becoming parents off with a lie. Like,
this is nothing new, though.
Like,
this is nothing new. This is nothing new. Just somebody always playing the good guy.
Yeah, and that's how you turn good guys into bad guys sometimes.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
And then you be like, why they
now his turn may come. Well, not now because he might be a rebel, but you remember we said maybe if she lost the baby, if she lost the baby, he might turn for the worse. So you could make someone turn. Like, I tried my hardest to be good to you. I backed off a rebel 20 times. I even ended our work relationship because of you.
Exactly. And then
so it kind of happened. What we was talking about kind of happened a little bit, except he didn't turn for the worse. Right. Remember the whole car accident, we was like, Taj, they're gonna lose the baby, but this is kind of the same thing, except now he got rebel.
Now he got
rebel. Yeah, and he still was nice. He still went out there and was like, listen, it ain't gonna, things didn't work out. We're not gonna get married, but we also gonna go and party and plenty food for y'all to eat. In the meantime, she in the dressing room. My baby daddy,
wait a minute.
Sorry.
Okay, here we go, y'all.
I want to kick her teeth in.
For real.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go off on this one. One sec.
Sadly, I will not be getting married today. I just found out something heartbreaking, that my fiance, Taj, has been cheating on me with a stripper.
About nailing the coffin. Go, Tamika. Go ahead and go, girl. Go ahead and get it.
The audacity to try to make him look like the bad guy, and he's still showing her respect and grace.
Yes.
Man, listen.
Yes.
Oh man.
Another
Look at Jay.
another Jonathan Majors. Another Jonathan Majors situation. Lying ass. You lying ass heifer.
Have
Okay.
all of them feel sympathetic to her. Oh, he was cheating on me with stripper.
You are
He
not of
never
God.
won.
Yeah, for this girl from the beginning, and she just
Mhm.
sealed the deal for me. Like, girl, that's something you didn't have to do because you could have aborted that. You could have aborted that and started back over. I'm sorry to say it, but you could have, because you know how
Lying
he is.
ass.
Damn, Jay.
I'm mad.
I mean, but if
I'm
I'm
mad.
real,
But
she
you
would've
know,
just
but you
told
know
him the
how it
truth.
is. She could have told him the truth. Yes, or she could have
She didn't.
got rid of it and started back over.
She didn't. She didn't.
But you didn't. You chose to let it grow and manifest. You chose to let him fall in love with that baby, knowing he would fall in love with that baby, knowing he asked you to marry him, and you just played on his kindness, his gentleness.
Who paid
You
for
knew he
that
was a
wedding?
good
I want to know who
man.
paid for the wedding though.
It was a
Was it her
beautiful
father?
setup.
Remember,
That
she
was a lot of
remember
like a lot of
she
money.
talked about it.
Well, if you can find a picture of her mom and daddy, you know they ain't pay for it because she ain't buy them no outfit.
You so silly.
They with the Burlington.
She paid
They
for
did
it.
not-
Remember, because she talked
Yeah,
about
she
how
said
they
she was
deserved
gonna
it,
pay for everything.
Yeah,
how they
because he
deserved
wanted
this,
something
Okay.
small.
and all that stuff.
It was
So,
beautiful.
Right.
She was beautiful. The need,
You ain't
everything was
right, kid.
beautiful. But can we go back to Taj? Taj ate that suit up. You hear me? Taj was fine. Nobody feeling what I'm feeling.
It was fine.
It was fine.
girl, yes, he
looked
was. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He was looking good.
He looked good.
He
Listen,
was looking real good.
talking
I
about
was like,
Tyler.
You should have married him then. You should have ran up on there and married
Listen,
the boy then.
I
You know
said,
what I
I
mean?
do, and I do.
We do, and we
I
do.
I'm telling your
Yeah.
husbands. I'm telling.
Go tell
I'm
him.
telling.
Go tell him. I tell him.
Yeah.
I said, I do.
Taj dodged
I
the bullet
do.
with that one.
Yes.
Yes, Taj was that suit was suiting, okay?
Kenya said, yes, he was fine.
Taj
He
was
really was. He was looking good, but you
and
know.
that cross was freshly cut. See, she playing on the cross. Like, I want to take things. Just take some and just
She was wrong. And she
cut up
really
her dress.
thought that he was gonna go with it. That's my
Yes,
mad.
and he was thinking about it. He was contemplating. Had
he
she
was-
been a little bit kinder, had she apologized instead of saying what your parents did, apologize and try to.
Well, she a lot like his mama in that way because they don't believe in apologies. They just think they can have it both ways. The only difference is Danita uses God and she uses the universe because she brought up the universe again.
Right.
I don't think for 1 second that Taj was thinking about it. I promise you,
I don't
think he was
either.
thinking about it. Not even 1 second. I think he was thinking about if I'm going to say nice words or if I'm going to say not nice words. I think he was trying to stay in his character, stay true to him.
But I think he was thinking about that child too. Like
he wasn't thinking about that baby wasn't his. I'm
He was
telling
not
you.
thinking. Not after he found out it wasn't his. Yep.
Did you see the way he breathed when she told him that?
He had to swallow it. He had to swallow the negative words.
He was pissed that the baby wasn't his and he wasted all his time and he could have been with Rebel. But he did with her lying behind.
They could have been playing some beauty. They could have been making some. I don't know what kind of gospel music they would have been making, but
that's why when she walked in, he was like, "Rebel, yes, thank you, came just in time."
Right.
Yes. Fresh.
You know what I'm
Get on
saying?
over here to my booth.
Like he been in prison.
Yeah.
Like he been in prison forever and inhaled the fresh air.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wait next out. There you go.
Exactly, Monique, girl. Yeah, our girl Candy was stretching on that one. I don't know what she was looking at.
No, I'm just saying, like you could tell. I mean, because he's just a good guy. You would.
He is.
He good guy, but he ain't that good. He ain't crazy.
He like he was not that good. But I guess because he had Rebel in the back, like in the not so far back, like she might be right there in the back of his mind.
He say, "This is my way out. I ain't got to marry this boy."
Yeah. Because he was really about to give up his whole daggone life. Just because he thought that this was his child. That's the main reason. He didn't really love her. We already know that.
Salute.
What's up,
Shout out to
Brillo?
Shannon. We appreciate
Brillo. Hey,
Shannon.
Shannon. Thank you.
Salute to you. Thank you, Shannon. Appreciate you.
Brillo.
Brills, big
Plug
Brills. What's
is in the
good?
building.
You in the kingdom,
Plug.
Brillo?
You in the kingdom?
Yo, Plug, I've been doing this subscribe-a-thon. I just haven't been putting the banner up. Tamika sent me the banner. You did it. So I messaged you and asked you for it. But I've been doing
I'm
it
always
for
on
the
a
last,
subscribe-a-thon.
I don't know how many days
Yeah.
now.
You and Tamika
I'm
always
always on a
on
subscribe-a-thon.
it.
Yeah.
We've been
Y'all
doing a
stay on it.
subscribe-a-thon. I can't. And,
Nah,
and
bro,
if
he
somebody-
wasn't simping.
Yeah,
Nah, he wasn't simping. He was
Nah,
trying
he
to do the right
wasn't
thing.
simping.
He
He's
was
just
trying
a
to do the
good
right
guy,
thing, bro.
Brillo. He's just a good
He a
guy.
good dude.
He's just
He
a
wasn't
He
good
simping.
wasn't simping.
He was in
Nah.
between two ladies, and the wrong. He was about to marry the wrong lady, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you
And he
know the
went right to the
wrong
right
lady tried to play him, and then he kicked her to the curb, and now he gonna go with the right lady. You know what I mean? So
He
that's
got
what I
to the
said. He
curb
ain't
quick.
simping, bro.
Nah, he's
He
just a good dude.
don't get no simp award. Yeah, he don't get no simp.
No, we're not gonna.
Yeah, God had to step in and reveal that and say, not my
That's right.
child.
Not my
Somebody
That's
child.
right.
else's.
Get somebody
That's
else
right.
to do it.
Right.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, Brills. You know already. Y'all
Brills, we
not
got you,
signed
bro.
up for Brillo
Stay
channel.
up,
Y'all
bro.
make sure y'all check out Brillo channel. That's my
Stay
other
up, brother. Yeah, you already know, bro. We got you.
For
Sorry
sure.
for your loss. We are praying for
We
you.
got you, bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, he's solid. He's definitely solid, bro.
He's a
Definitely.
Brillo. He's a church Brillo. How about that? He's a church
He ain't
Brillo.
the teacher Brillo. He the church Brillo.
He's a church Brillo. He's a good dude.
He thorough. He thorough.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that was a hot
God is
mess
like
though. I
this.
wanted her to get more than that. I wish her sister could have beat her up, but I know, we ain't into that.
That's coming. It's coming.
Listen,
She's gonna get hit with the Holy Cross. Be like,
and
wow.
then you done told the world that he was with a stripper. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the worst. Oh
We
my
gotta play
God.
it again, y'all.
Tragically, sadly, I will not be getting married today. I just found out something heartbreaking, that my fiance Taj has been cheating on me with a stripper.
I said, and the Academy Award goes to
Not her, because she was.
because she trying to protect her image. I'm like, girl,
Yeah.
this is not time to be trying to
Yeah,
get
tell
your PR
nobody.
because all they gotta do is tell about that baby. But Taj ain't that
Exactly.
dude.
He's not gonna do it.
But he ain't that dude. That's
But
the
Rebel
sad
gonna
part
do it.
about it. Because
Rebel
I'm
gonna
that.
do it.
I was about
gonna
to say his
but
mama
Rebel
would
gonna
do it though. She would leak some info out to one of these reporters.
Yeah.
Or grandma. We already know what she capable of.
His ain't church
No
below
doubt.
is crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah, but I hope somebody tells the truth and shame the devil, because but I wonder if it'll come up that he might have paternity questions.
Who? What you talking about?
Taj, because you know that Caesar child.
I need you to stop.
Oh Lord.
No, because when they said he said I got to do a B side to the A side, and he was like, how you know about what you know about that? Young something. You taught me, old man.
I know, because when we
Yeah, I
was on the
remember that.
phone when they said that, and I was like, are they trying to? Because I don't need that to be true though. But
It's
we
gonna happen.
don't rebuke that.
Nah, it's gonna happen.
Rebuke
That's gonna
have-
be revealed in season 3. It's like that dude from Africa ain't your son. Is really Taj. Like
Yes.
That's how it's gonna go
I
down.
don't even care nothing about the pastor now. And since Rebel and him can't be siblings, as long as it don't result in Rebel and him being siblings, I don't give no cares.
But they may have cross parenting, like
no,
Bishop
ain't
might
no
be Rebel.
cross nothing.
Like, let it go. Let it go.
I ain't running with that.
Okay. Okay, but we can say that Taj and C's could be father and son.
That's all we go. That's as far as
Yeah.
we go.
Okay, I'm cool with
We ain't
putting,
crossing nothing else. The only cross is the cross that Jesus Christ died on.
I'm cool with putting emergency brakes on. I'm cool with
That's too messy. That is the ultimate messiness right there.
Yes.
Okay. I'm good with that though. I'm good with it.
She's talking about Rebel's father.
Father
I'm
could
old
be the
8
father.
minutes. If I've been sitting in the Uber waiting for y'all to open the door, y'all can't leave. Oh my goodness.
Oh Lordy. Yes, this was so good. I'm so
It
glad
was. I enjoyed
y'all
it.
promoted this show the way y'all did, because I did not watch it until y'all was promoting it.
Mhm.
So yes, and I turned my coworkers onto it and my sister,
Okay.
and they've been in the
Yeah, it's a
chat.
good show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
my
it's a good
people in the
show.
chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Good.
It's a
hope
very good
more
show.
people start watching it because
Hmm
it's really good and they did a
I wish
great
they would
job.
put it on regular BET so it could be seen by
Never
more
know.
people. You
Yeah,
They
I
know.
got
mean
more
that's how
seasons now,
family
so you never
business
know.
is. Family
Mhm.
business got a whole slew of people that tuned in to watch it because they put it on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Whereas, you know what I'm saying, because it was a BET Plus show
Yep.
originally or whatnot. But maybe if they cross it over to BET, maybe we'll get more people to look at it. I'm telling y'all, I
Yeah.
put the show right up there with Greenleaf, and I'm telling you,
Yes.
I hold Greenleaf to the highest of the highest when it comes to
Yep.
mega church
Mhm.
shows. I
Right.
just
Yes.
felt like nobody could touch Greenleaf, and
Right.
like I told y'all, Saints and Sinners was my ratchet, but that was my ratchet show. But this right here, to me, is like right under Greenleaf. I
Mhm.
think it's a
Yep.
great.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I first started watching it in the first season, I said, I'm gonna give this show a chance. I said, but Yolanda Adams is up here. But baby, Yolanda said, not only can I sing, because that's one of my favorite gospel singers, honey. Oh, damn, Yolanda don't play,
All right.
okay? But she
Mhm.
said,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna give you that acting too. When she put on that evil face, honey, you be scared.
Yep.
You be like,
Mhm.
all right,
Did her
Zanita.
thing.
Stay
Tamika,
back.
I think that's what make
Yeah.
this. I think that's what make her character so much more intriguing is because
Mhm.
we know her as Yolanda Adams. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And when
Right.
you think of her,
Right.
you think of this angelic, gospel, soulful voice, and like that's
Right.
what you think of. But then you see her turn into Danita, and you like, oh my
Mm-hmm.
god, wait a minute!
You believe
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. She's very intriguing. Yes.
I mean,
Because
if she could play
Yeah.
like that, I mean, she may be like that sometimes, in real life.
Mhm.
We
May
just
have
don't
to
really
be
know
that
her
way.
personal life.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
if she could turn it
Definitely.
on
She
like that,
bought it.
hey,
she
but
ain't
she's
that much
doing
of
a
an
good
angel.
job. She is
Mhm.
bringing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
character to life, and I was a little sketch. I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna like, is she gonna be able to? That's what I'm asking
Right.
myself. Like, but
That's
she
what kept me away from it, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. I was like, I'm not even watching no Yolanda Adams.
Mm-hmm.
But with the baby
And now you love it. And now you love it.
from the
Mm-hmm.
first from Hello, I was hooked.
She had you at hello.
I
Mm-hmm.
binged the whole season in a
First season.
matter of days. Yes,
Mhm.
days. Yeah.
she
Mhm.
talking about that evil face.
That's what I was laughing at, Monique.
Saggy.
That evil face got
You
her
wild. Looking saggy.
I think it's crazy, y'all. She always come with the jokes for real, for
Mhm.
real. I cannot find my other
Mhm.
whatchamacallit that I had. I had some work. I had another clip, but I wanted to show y'all that mama when she jacked the mic. I gotta stop talking like that. When she pulled the mic out of her hand, y'all know I be
Yank
getting
the mic.
real country.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was about to say
yeah.
that, and then I
Eject
was
the
like,
mic.
let me stop.
Jack the mic.
Yeah, I forgot where I was at for like a second. I don't. To be honest, y'all know I'm gonna be me all the time, so it is what it is. So y'all might hear some jack, some yank, some all types of stuff come out of my mouth.
Side.
No telling. But yeah, this was a really good season, y'all. I felt like I'm fired up to go into the next season already. Like I'm ready for them to
Mhm.
really get this story moving. I hope they're already filming. I thought that they
Mhm.
ended off on a good note. I think they closed the things that needed to be closed. And
Yeah.
I think that they left the things that needed to be open left. And I think they left just enough intrigue to pull you in for another
Yeah.
season. So those are my thoughts on it. Tamika, let me know your final thoughts on the season as a whole and what you got going on your channel.
Yes, I enjoyed this season very much. I might watch it again. I just felt like they definitely did a good job, overall the whole season. Killed the season finale. I was like, all right now, Kingdom Business, that's how you do it. Like that was my reaction. So they ain't got no complaints from me. I hope that they hurry up with season 3. I'm ready for it. I'll be tuning in and doing reviews on it again when it come back. As far as what I got on my channel. Y'all know subscribe-a-thon is still going on, all the same things. I actually have to do we'll have to watch it and then do that sometime tonight. Tomorrow will be sisters. What else is going on? Love at the Lockup, Raising Canaan, everything else again. And I gotta find out when I'm doing Die Hard. It's gonna be one of these days, y'all. All I can tell y'all is keep y'all notifications on. And I got 2 new segments that are probably gonna be coming around the corner next week. I hope that y'all gonna enjoy that as much as everything else that I already been giving y'all. That's about it for now. And then next week is gonna also be top, shows and movies of 2023. So
What's up? Well, I'm excited to hear about your new segments. I know you've been talking about those for a while, so I'm really happy that you're able to finally get those going.
Yeah.
Yes.
Candy Love, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I know you ain't about to just tell us. Don't give me that look. Don't do it. Do not. Go ahead. What you finna do? Cause I'm mad at you anyway. Go ahead.
Look at them
My
eyes.
mic sounds nice.
Check one.
Go ahead.
Thank you,
I'm
Monique.
listening.
My son and I will be doing Home Alone 1 and 2 sometime this week.
Listen to the end. Don't give her no listen.
I'm sorry. Remind me. My son and I will be doing Home Alone 1 and 2. I will be doing with the ladies Black Cake. I think Thursday.
She said
Black
Jake.
Cake.
Oh, I thought
Black
you said Jake.
Cake.
I said who's
Black
Jake?
Cake.
Okay, go ahead.
EJ. you mute on everybody else except for me.
I'm just messing with you. Go ahead.
We're doing the Raising Canaan pre. I don't know, on Thursday. Y'all mess me up. That's what we're doing. Go ahead.
I did not mess you up. So y'all, Candy is going to be doing Home Alone 1 and 2, and we're going to hold her to a date because Christmas is like right around the corner, like literally right around the corner. So I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe Friday. You hear me? Friday?
My mic sounds nice.
See? She gonna get that in for y'all, though. She gonna get that in for y'all. Jay, my brother from another
Jay
mother.
is ready to talk. I see him. He's ready to speak.
What you got going on, Jay? And
First
overall
off,
of the Kingdom business too, please, sir.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you again for having me. Definitely great job on the hosting as well. Yes, Kingdom business, great season. Absolutely. The twists and turns, definitely, like I said, gave it a 10. Gave it a 10 out of 10. And I don't give those out often. So yes, definitely a great season. As far as what I got going on, yes, we got the Oval popping. You know what I mean? So we're going to get that popping off. This is the mid-season finale this week. So we definitely got to wrap that up before next year. So, we definitely got to give props to the Oval. And then, of course, we got the Raising Canaan coming up. We got the final predictions, what it looked like, definitely come through. I got some exclusive picks for y'all. You know how your boy do. You know what I'm saying? So looking forward to that. Going through the recap, going through the what's next. And that might be a mid-season finale too, because Christmas and all of that is around the corner. We're going to see. I got to find out. What else we got going on? Yeah, that's that. I think that's it for now. Yeah, that's it for now.
Okay. Candy, did you have any final thoughts on the overall of the episode? I didn't give you a chance to express yourself. Express yourself. Go ahead.
I don't get the same treatment.
Yes, you do. I'm just trying to push you into doing Home Alone 1 and 2. That's it. I'm here to push. I'm gonna do it with you, as a matter of fact. Look, I just put my with you. When we doing it?
Okay. Back to the question at hand. I enjoyed. Y'all make me so sick. Y'all gonna get a strongly worded text from me.
Strongly worded.
Okay. So like I said, thanks to VKJ, Tika and EJ and Tamika on you all's pushing the Kingdom business. If it wasn't for you all, I would have never watched it. So I'm glad you all have come into my orbit where I was able to see some other things, watch other things, and be up here with you all. So I really do appreciate you all pushing me. Look at Monique. pushing me to greatness, like you all. But yes, Kingdom Business was very, very good. Like I said earlier, I put my sister on it and both of my coworkers. We talked about it this morning. We talk about it every day, just about. So I really did enjoy it. I think another lot of other TV shows need to see how this is written, how this is the formula, how you have protagonists, antagonists, the story moves forward at a great pace. You don't have too many episodes, it's just enough. I don't know who the producers are, the writers, or whatever. Somebody else needs to watch them people because they are doing a great job. Hands down. I am very impressed. Everybody else is impressed with the show. They hadn't had a bad thing to say about it. So overall, I am pleased with everything Kingdom Business.
Awesome. That's what's up. What up, Moochie? What's up, Hammer in the building, y'all?
What up,
Y'all make
Mooch?
sure y'all
What
check
up?
out
Moochie.
Moochie's channel. She's been doing, I forgot what the title of it. Y'all remember what the title of it is? The Several Faces of Canaan or something like that. It's something like that.
Yeah, make sure y'all check it out. And she had a live watch party that we did up. Go see that on her channel. You know, she been putting in that work. All things power, representing for Queens.
Already.
Raising
Moochie have us up
Canaan.
at 2:00 in the morning.
The many parts of Canaan. Okay.
Okay. I knew it was something like that. I was close, girl. You know me. You know me. I be messing up sometimes, but the many parts of Canaan. So definitely check that out. Check your girl out. All right, y'all. So as far as I'm concerned, y'all already know, loved Kingdom Business. I was rocking with it on the first season. So excited about the second season. Can't wait for the third season. And I agree with every single thing that all of y'all said about it. So I'm not even going to repeat it. But on my channel, I'm actually trying to get back into pushing more content out. So I've been doing the subscribe-a-thons. I've been pushing out content, I think, every day for a while now. I can't even remember when I started at this point. But I didn't want to put a time limit on it because I'm just going to be pushing stuff out. So we're going to see when it stops. So I think, Tamika, we don't have the movie, do we, that we doing for movie night? I know it's week after next, but we don't know what it's going to be just yet. Huh?
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Okay, so we gonna figure out what our movie night is gonna be, but I'll be hosting that one, I believe. But I'm gonna do. I think I just dropped the Black Hamptons on yesterday. I'm gonna do some more stuff. I think I'm gonna do an overall of. What's the name of that doggone show? It's Reeves. It's what's his name? Reeves.
Baz Reeves.
Yeah, Bass.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been watching that.
That show is good.
Yes.
All of that one. I'm gonna do a bunch of overalls actually because I looked at a lot of stuff, like a lot. I'm gonna do a couple of overalls. We're doing the black cake. I don't know what day it's gonna be, but I'm gonna do my separate overall of the black cake as well, and then we'll do our panel discussion of that. So that'll be dope. If you haven't looked at the black cake, make sure to go look at the black cake. Great show. So you can come talk to us about that one. And then just keep your notifications on because I don't even know what I'll be doing, but I'll be doing something. So
one more thing. Everybody make sure you subscribe to my second channel, VKJ Media, because I'm going to be doing a whole lot of other things on that channel. Reaction videos, a couple games that I'm going to be inviting y'all to. So definitely make sure you subscribe, VKJ Media. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy because I'm going in on a lot of stuff. You know, that Jonathan Majors may be the first video reaction video because I got a lot to say.
Okay, that's where you was headed.
So look out for that. Look out for that.
For the VKJ Media, I do. You know what? I actually have a second channel coming up too. It's gonna be called Real Erica J, but it's more so. It's like on a whole different tip. It's more like a business channel and a lifestyle channel. It's like a whole different thing. But I do have that channel coming up really soon. I'm excited about that channel. But anyway, y'all, that's it for the family business. That's it for Kingdom Business. So
yeah, I've been had a second channel. I've never put anything on it. I was trying to focus on this channel. Well, I'm like,
well, you get money now, right?
I really do. But we got to get up out of here, y'all. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you came through for the replay, definitely type in #replay gang. Let us know what you thought about everything. And make sure you're following everybody on the panel, especially my girl, Candy Love. Y'all make sure to go out and show her some love. I'll be giving her a hard time, but she knows it's love for her. I'm just trying to push her, and she gonna be great. I'm telling you, she gonna do her thing. So make sure y'all go subscribe to her channel. I promise y'all, she gonna put out some content real soon. Until next time, guys. Peace.
Salute.